Hello, everyone. This is Christian Wilson of Steering Wheel Nation. I'm here with Tyler Ankrum before today's action here at Rockingham Speedway. So, Tyler, you obviously won this race last year, the first truck race back here in years. How much did that win mean to you, and what's your confidence like going into this weekend?
Oh, I mean, with a race weekend like this, it's huge. I mean, it's to come back to a race that you won at, you know how to get around, you know what you had to do in order to make pace, lead laps and win the race last year. It's a big confidence boost. It leaves a lot of question marks out of the equation. So we're super excited to have Lina back on the truck, be back here with Chevrolet and MHR. Same crew chief. It's uh, it's uh, it's just a really good recipe for success to have it again. I think we'll be pretty good today. We have some curveballs with weather and some cloud cover, so conditions aren't exactly like the way they were last year, but very, very close and very similar. We feel like our truck's better. So if we just execute practice at qualifying better than we had the year before, it'll just be that much smoother of a race and it'll be closer to victory.
The weather was much different for the test. It was really cold. What did you learn from that test going into this weekend where it is hot, however?
I mean, it's all on a scale, right? I mean, it's really just you have to use common sense, knowing knowing what's going to be fast at the test versus what's going to be fast here when we come back and it's spring/summer. But just using that common sense to know what will and what won't work. Typically when it's that cold, everyone just has so much grip and everyone's going so fast. You're putting your, very aggressive, progressive springs in it, just higher loads, everything that will make the car have more grip, turn better when it's that cold versus what you'll have when you come back. You just know you have to virtually soften everything up and just make it a little bit more compliant to help me out. Maybe just take away a little bit front aero balance, add it to the rear. Stuff like that. You just have to have common sense in order to just be good when you come back.
So how would you describe your season so far, and how big of a weekend is this for y'all's team?
Right now, I feel like like Darlington this past weekend, I feel like we executed very well, had a flat tire. Daytona, we were mediocre, executed pretty well. St. Pete executed pretty well, and then I just ran over another competitor. We've had our issues this year between my mistakes and mechanical failures or electrical failures. This being the fifth race in, it's like okay, it's time to buckle down. We can't have any more mistakes. There's only 9-10 races left before the chase. We can't have any more mistakes. We got a couple of really good tracks for me coming up. Tracks that I've just performed well at the past couple years. So we have to be firing on all cylinders right now. We have underachieved compared to what we've done for the past 2 years, considering how we're going to start. But the past 2 years, we fired off every single year really fast, and we haven't performed very well in the summer months. So I'm hoping that switches this year. I'd much rather perform very well in the summer months when it gets hot, where I know I do really well. So I'm excited for the rest of the year. I feel like a lot of the work that we've done during the off season has made us better. We just got to iron out the little things, and we'll go win another one.
Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it, and hope you have a great race.
Perfect. Thanks, man.